Yo guys, this is Anomalous. In today's video I'm gonna talk about top 4 classes to pick in Legion for PvP and why to pick them. These are the classes I personally enjoy most and played with, and not the current OP ones. If you're looking for top OP classes, you're not gonna have much fun in Legion because the meta can literally change in a week. No, I'm gonna talk to you about the classes you will enjoy, use your brain to play with, get in sync with. That being said, these classes are viable, of course. Wouldn't be reasonable to talk about underpowered and handicapped specs. Number 4. Druid. This is the class that I've been playing the least from these 4, and that is the only reason that it is 4th on my list. Though Pharaoh is very strong, I would have to give good old Boomy the advantage here, not just because Pharaoh doesn't have any spells other than DPS and stans, but because of the versatility that Balin Druid possesses. Playing a Boomy will get you the true feeling of a hybrid. You will move around the battlefield, dot your enemies, peel them with roots, stuns, clones, and lastly annihilate them with your artifact atomic bomb called Full Moon. So as balanced druid you will have defensives, offensives, CC, constant damage, burst, shortly everything the class needs. Number 3. DK. Death Knight has always been a strong class, let's not lie ourselves. It is also a not very hard class to play with. Now that we got that out of the water, those of you that play this class know what I'm talking about when I say that playing a DK can give you great satisfaction. It is a strong, tanky class that puts out great pressure on a target, but also that has a few very interesting spells, for example Dark Simulacrum, and that separates them from a warrior, for example. Playing a DK can be versatile, especially unholy, and that is why I suggest playing that spec. And the reason is that it has so much more depth than Frost, and currently it is very much viable. I assure you once more, patience with Unholy will pay off. Number 2. Shaman. Now, Shaman is my personal favorite hybrid. I liked it since TBC and always enjoying that damage and healing output it provides when you play it correctly. As I mentioned in my last video, enhancement was strong if not OP in the first season. Now it's honestly not very good. You will have to be really patient and make a lot of practice to get somewhere in the ladder. Other than that, Enha is designed rather good in Legion. It feels less clunky as before, so I'd pick it 100 times before Elemental. Ele has a stupid gameplay, but it was OP up until recently, so everyone was picking that spec. And finally, number 1. Mr. Rogue. Rogue is my favorite class of all times. It's just way too cool not to play it. Objectively, it is one of the most, if not the hardest class in the game. It takes a lot of work and nerve to master this class, but I would recommend it simply because you would feel like a god once you've done that. Now, some say assassination is brain dead, but even so, you still need to know when to put out damage and vendetta, etc., and also master the CC, movement, and so on. Subtlety, on the other hand, is a master of control. With it, you will be needing nerves of steel, not to panic, and a lot of macros. Both have its charm though, so the choice I leave to you.